a bookcase he had been making do with planks of wood on bricks, but he wanted something nicer now. Making do.
Managing with something that isn't as good as you'd like it to. Like if you want to have something good to eat, but you don't have enough time, maybe you'll stop at McDonald's because it's fast, so you're making do with it.
Mm,
Or if you don't have enough money, or there's just no nicer place available, you'll take like a cheaper hotel than the type you would like, or a computer that's not fast enough for you, but it'll work. So you're making do with this. Okay, let's have you read further.
His sister Sandy suggested buying a self-assembly uh,
Assembly, self-assembly.
assembly bookcase where the pieces came in a flat bag for him to put together himself.
Mhm. Keep
Um,
going.
Ray knew he wasn't much good at that sort of thing, but he decided to give it a
Shot.
uh, shot world.
Okay, for giving something, you can say give it a shot or give it a whirl. Usually, I find that people use give a shot, like try something. It can be like a video game. You hand the control over, like give this a shot. Or maybe someone said, let me have a shot at this. But it can be trying anything. Usually, giving a whirl, I usually hear people say it more for something movable, like, would you like to take this car for a whirl?
Mm,
So that's usually the way I hear it. It just means giving something a try. Like I would like to give skydiving a shot, for example. Okay, let's keep going.
When he opened the bag, it all looked very confusing, but he was determined to get to
Determined.
grips. Determined
Almost
to get
pretend, almost pretend like the E's not there. Determined.
determined
Yes.
to get to grips with it.
So to get to grips with something is to come to understand it.
Mm,
There's a deeper meaning for it that we'll cover in a different lesson, and it has to do with like dealing with a loss or a tragedy. But we'll do that in a different lesson. So what was something you had a hard time coming to grips with?
I get to grips with math.
Trigonometry.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, next one.
After a couple of hours, he had something that looked a bit like a bookcase but was rather wobbly. To be on the safe side, he asked Sandy to check it for him.
You can also hear someone. Now I know you have a friend in Texas, or had a friend in Texas. Check it out for him. Is how we usually say that in America.
Mm,
This is a British book, so usually you say, "Could you check this out?" For example, you take your computer to your uncle, who's a
mm,
programmer. You're like, "Could you check this out for me?" Could
yes,
you?
there is something not quite right about this, he said. I think we would better get to the bottom of it before you put your books on it.
Okay, so get to the bottom of something. Figure out what's wrong. Maybe you need to get to the bottom of which one of your friends told another one of your friends that you said something about them that wasn't true and made your friend mad at you.
Mm,
It could be anything. Like your uncle needs to get to the bottom of who put the bug in the code. So to be on the safe side. Sorry, I let that slip. First lesson of the day, and the coffee's just kicking in. Is when you do something just to make sure nothing bad happens. Like you take more money with you than what you think to buy your new pair of shoes, just to be on the safe side. Or when your parents get your new apartment, they'll give an extra set of keys to like their parents, just to be on the safe side in case they lose their keys. You can also hear just in case. Also means the same thing. Just in case.
just
So